Max Verstappen reveals real reason he pushed Esteban Ocon in controversial F1 clash. Was seen pushing his rival in the chest as they confronted one another and has now been hit with a community service punishment. And now the Dutchman has tried to give an insight into what happened in the weighing room. "It is always easy to talk afterwards," Verstappen told Ziggo Sport on Monday evening. "I just wanted to look for him and ask what was going on, how could something like this happen? But he immediately answered I was faster than you, and said it with such a smile on his face." "I tried to be as positive as possible towards my mechanics, but of course the second place doesn't feel right. And then you meet someone like him who doesn't even apologize for what happened and reacts exactly the other way around." Verstappen felt he'd been cut up by Ocon and was denied the win as Lewis Hamilton capitalized and to seal the Constructors' Championship for Mercedes. Verstappen then completely dismissed Ocon as a competitor at all. The Dutchman replied, "No, and he's actually no competitor at all in Formula One. I just focus on the people I have to focus on, and try to beat drivers who have good material as well." But Verstappen has been told he must grow up by Ross Brawn. Max vented his anger in Park Ferme, making physical contact with Ocon, he said. "It was not an edifying sight, and though understandable, it was of course not justifiable. The incident with Ocon was a cruel moment, but in the aftermath Max showed he has made enormous progress in his career, but he is still not able to manage his emotions in these situations, an essential next step." Having said that, one mustn't forget he is still very young, and while his conduct wasn't justifiable, we can all understand the frustration he felt after the incident and again at the end of the race, the outcome of which should not cancel out what was an amazing performance from the Dutchman. After all, it's not every day you drive past 2 Ferraris and 2 Mercedes. Over the past 10 years, no one has won the Brazilian Grand Prix from further back than the second row, but Max came very close on Sunday. "I'm sure Max will learn from what happened, and that everything that happened, including the penalty he was given, will contribute to his development as a driver and mainly as a man. Drivers must not forget they are role models for the fans and for youngsters who want to follow in their footsteps." Overall, Sunday was a lesson for both Verstappen and Ocon, one they won't forget in a hurry. It's just another part of their learning curve.